Guys, what is up, boys? Good person back again with another match breakdown. So Newcastle United just beat Arsenal 1-0 at St. James's Park. And listen, bro, I thought the Arsenal were robbed. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. But by the way, guys, as you can see, I'm not an Arsenal fan. I am just a neutral fan. I am just in the middle of this, right? I'm just giving my 2 cents about it from the outside looking in. But that ball looked like it went out, like in my opinion. But guys, right, the whole premise of this video is going to be me splitting it into 3 parts. So the first part is me looking at the starting lineups to the teams that Mikel Arteta and Eddie Howe have picked, to how they've set up as well, to see which areas of the pitch is going to be one, fam. And then the second part is a traditional match reaction, me just looking at the highlights from the game that's just transpired. I have seen the game, by the way, guys. I just look at the highlights just to refresh my mind on the little parts that I've missed out. And then the third part of this video, right, is me looking at the match stats, so like shots on target, red cards. So there should have been a red card. There should have been a red card. I ain't gonna lie, fam. There should have been a red card. And of course, the possession as well. But guys, let's get started, right, with the starting lineups for both teams. Eddie Howe, of course, the home team. He started with Nick Pope in net, Kieran Trippier as the right back. What a right back this guy is, bro. Jamal Lascelles and Fabian Schär as the 2 centre backs. It is Dan Burn who actually came off with an injury. Newcastle just getting injuries now, just one player off another, aren't they? Another guy, I think he's got actually a back injury. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but he did come off at the second half, and Tino Livramento came on, who's an absolute bad man. Tino Livramento is so good. He's so good, dude. I was keeping an eye on, what is it, Southampton as a right back for them a few seasons back. The 3 midfielders, right, for Newcastle are Sean Longstaff, Bruno Guimaraes, and Joe Linton for me, who was again had a terrific game. Had a terrific game, right? Then the 3 strikers the 3 attackers are Miguel Almiron, Callum Wilson, and Anthony Gordon, who got the only goal. And then Arsenal, the way that Mikel Arteta set up was with Raya again in net, right back Ben White, the 2 centre backs being William Saliba and Gabriel. Listen, I got converted into the William Saliba talk today, bro. William Saliba, this game, don't get me wrong, yes, of course he didn't get a clean sheet, but the guy is unbelievable. Is unbelievable. There was one part, right, in the game where there was like 2 guys surrounding him. Man knocks it up, just cool, just knocks it up, just holding off 2 guys, and then just gives it back to Ben White. I was like, this guy's a bad man. He's a bad man, bro. I gotta lie, fam. Like, he's definitely top 3 centre backs in the Premier League right now. Like, he's that good. He's that good, man. Like, he's won me over. Takehiro Tomiyasu as the left back, big fan of Tomiyasu. The guy is literally both-footed, can play anywhere across the back line. Traditionally, right, was a centre back, and then did got moved out by Mikel Arteta to be a right back, but now he's playing left back. So complete, like, in my opinion. The 3 midfielders, right, being Jorginho, Kai Havertz, and Declan Rice. Kai Havertz, in my opinion, should have not started. It should have been Fabio Vieira. I think Fabio Vieira offers a little bit more than Kai Havertz, who was lucky to even down, because I do think that should have been a red card for Kai Havertz. The way that he came on, the way that he just slid in, bro, he should have been sent off, to be fair. There was a second challenge as well that I did in the halfway line, where I was like, that looks like a booking. It looks like a booking. So he was generally lucky to stay on. Same thing with the Bruno Guimaraes, but again, we'll get to that part in the match reaction part of the video, right? And then the 3 attackers, Gabriel Martinelli on the left side, Bukayo Saka on the right, Eddie Nketiah being the striker. But guys, let's go on to the match reaction part of the video. Right, guys, let's begin, bro, the match reaction part of this video, fam, because this game had the wrongs and the rights, bro, from the referees, including players too. But let's get it. Bro, Newcastle fans, if there's any Newcastle fans watching this, right, please comment down below, fam. Comment down below. Should Bruno Guimaraes should have stayed on? Because he was moving like Tempety. I don't know if you guys, right, I've seen the Tempety like music video. Next time, no one I see when I, bro, you just Bruno was moving crazy, bro. Just elbowing guys, just pushing people, booting guys, bro. Don't get it wrong, because of Kai Havertz. That's what got him so amped up, bro. My lad Bruno, fam. Listen, bro. He's a bad man, though. He's a sick player, bro. He is good. He is good. Eesh. I thought that was a Newcastle free kick this year, you know, by 𝐸d𝐸 𝐀𝐒𝐒. Like when I seen it, I was like, the guy, he's the one that dove in first, bro. I thought it was a free kick to Newcastle for the first time when I seen it. Eesh. Eesh. Oof. Bro, Saliba is tough, man. The guy didn't even move. He just... Joelinton came and tried to, again, be physical with him for that header, but Joelinton just bounced off Saliba, bro. Declan Rice as well. Yeah. For me, Declan Rice did well. He did well. A few good passes, few midfield splitting passes. Love that. Yeah, very physical game. Very physical game, man. But Tino Livramento, man. Newcastle fans, you guys have a gem in that guy, bro. Same thing with Tonali, but seems like no wonder why AC Milan got rid of Tonali, you know, because they knew that those betting scandals they were behind him, fam. Because I was like me, Milan are letting go of a player like Tonali is a bad man. Tonali is really good, man. I really like Tonali, but once again he's banned because of the whole betting thing. But like I was like, Milan are letting go of him. I see why now, bro. I see why. But he's gone for just for the year. Once he comes back, just get him away from the whole betting things, because you need a player like him. You need a player like him, bro. Yeah, Jorginho with a terrible instant volley. Rice. Yeah, I think that Fabio Vieira should have started this game, not Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz moving like Gattuso as well with the slide tackles. Ooh. Yeah. Declan Rice did well there to win the foul. Same thing though for Gabriel. It was a very physical game as well. Callum Wilson and the two centre backs, weren't it? It was very physical, bro. Because Callum Wilson, he was giving it to both of them, bro. Ish, yeah, there. Like the way that Dan Burn fell there, man. That's tough. That is tough, man. Look at that. Oh, I get back pain as well now, guys, because I'm turning into an old man, right? But when I seen that, bro, I was like, ish, bro. Hopefully he does recover well. Oh, Wilson, ish, yeah, I'd be disappointed that I didn't score that. But hopefully that Dan Burn does make a good recovery back, and he keeps on feeling his back. Look, he keeps on feeling his back, man. So hopefully it's just, you know, not like a little micro fracture again to the vertebrae, or even just like the PSIS being a little bit bruised. Like I prefer the PSIS being a little bit bruised rather than the fracture. By the way, guys, the PSIS is the posterior iliac spine. So that's the you know, like you've got your pelvis, right? So your pelvis is like that, right? And it tilts like back and forth. So the posterior superior iliac spine is basically the back. Posterior means rear, fam. So yeah, it's literally just like your lower back. So hopefully that's just a little bit bruised, not full on, just like a full on like fracture, fam. Because he'll be out for a few weeks, man. I just wish the best for Dan Burn. Like the guy. I really like Dan Burn as well. He looks like a good night out. You know what I mean? Like a guy who's gonna be bringing, yeah, that one there, bro. That one there, fam. Like Kai Havertz, bro. Look at that. That is a red. That's a red for Kai Havertz, man. Like you have to be honest with you. Like he's literally like, good thing, right? His left leg is on the ground, because if like his feet were off the ground and it's coming, like that's a leg breaker. That's a literally it's an ankle breaker, fam. That can take out a player for months. That like he's lucky to be staying on. Yeah, he's lucky to be staying on there, bro. Yeah, a lot of beef. That kick started Bruno Guimaraes going on a temper team mad one. Bro, the Brazilian guys don't mess around, you know, fam. They're used to growing up in tough areas, in tough neighborhoods, bro. Back in Brazil, fam. And Bruno was moving crazy. Though, I gotta lie, G. Yeah, it was a very physical game, wasn't it? And that's the thing, though, fam. Like, guys, like honestly, yeah, like as a United fan, there's two places that I'm scared of going to, bro, this season, and we've not been to them yet. That's St James's Park and Anfield. And bro, the fans there in those places, like you think it's literally like you're playing against 50 men on the pitch. Like the noise that like Newcastle fans make as well, even just for a tackle, bro. At the end with Joe Linton just going crazy after like the tackle on the 96th minute, just roaring around, bro. You're just like, our players can't handle that kind of pressure, bro. They can't, bro. And it's mad, fam, because like with the Arsenal players, right, in this game today, like for me, like you could see that, yeah, they're up for it as well with the physicality. Guys like Gabriel and Saliba giving it back to Callum Wilson, Declan Rice in there, him as well tussling with Bruno Guimaraes, bro. Like it was a very physical game today. Look at that, bro. Jamal Lascelles. Lascelles is a strong guy too, a very strong guy, man. Yeah, Bruno. Yeah, Longstaff here, in my opinion, really made a bad pass. I was really mad at him for doing that because I expect a little bit better here from Longstaff. If he had just like held on for at least like a second and looked to his right, bro, look who was free on the far right. If he just held on a little bit there, bro, he would have. Good catch there by Nick Pope. Nicholas Pope, yeah. Man like Nicky Pope, bro. Bruno. Yeah, United is not winning it at St James's Park. We're not, fam. Yeah, Livramento. Man like Tino, fam. Sick guy, man. He's so good. He's so good, bro. He's like, you know what, Garnacho? Old Trafford away? Wednesday night? Challenge accepted. Oh, what? Martinelli? St James's Park? Half-time? Challenge accepted. Yeah, need a little bit of height and pace on that cross there by Livramento. Trippier. By the way, guys, sorry that I didn't state this before, right? Like, I might have to put like little 2-second clips in because basically, you know how the Premier League and the FA, UEFA move that, bro. If you've got like certain clips of highlights, football highlights, right, in your YouTube channel, fam, they can literally send you to a Tartarus. They can send you to the nether realm, bro. They can send you to hell, fam. They can block your video and give you a copyright strike and send your channel to oblivion. That's why I just have to keep showing little little, you know, highlights and stuff like that. So that's why. Anthony Gordon, yeah, the little bit of end product there for Anthony Gordon was not good enough in my opinion. Sheesh. Yeah, very physical game, man. It's always fun, right, watching Newcastle at St James's, because people at work, they say, oh, Preston, you're a Newcastle fan, this and that. No, bro, like, I just speak facts. Bro. Like, I've been telling people about Newcastle at work, and then I'm coming back to them like the Grim Reaper, bro. I was like, you know what I told about Newcastle? 4-1 against PSG, bro. Remember what I told about Newcastle, fam? Being Arsenal 1-0, bro. Like, remember what I told about Newcastle being United 3-0? They're literally BC team at Old Trafford. You get what I mean? Like, I've been telling people, right? And for me, right, like, it's always fun watching. Like, Newcastle is one of those teams that's really fun to watch, especially when they're at home against the big team like Chelsea, Man City, Tottenham, Arsenal. Never United, bro. It's never fun United, fam. So that's why for me, like, I was like watching Newcastle at St James's Park, bro. And again, I'm not a Newcastle tall. I just enjoy football, fan, and fans who appreciate football. Even Anfield as well. Like, I'm gonna lie, like the crowd in Anfield go hard. Yeah, this was the goal. Yeah, man. Yeah, Anthony Gordon there, right, with the tapping. Like, here for me, bro, like, especially because when I seen that, I was like, that ball's out. When they showed on the replay, I was like, okay, that ball's out. And then the second part as well was the, yeah, it kind of looked like it pushed him. It kind of looked like Joe Linton pushed Gabriel there, fam. And then the offside thing, right? Like, I thought that when the keeper's in front of you, when the keeper's in front of an attacking player, that's offside, but it's apparently not. Because I found out about this rule in the 2014 World Cup where with the I think it was a Spain versus Netherlands when it was Tim Krul that was in front of one Spanish player and they scored but they counted as offside. So the offside rule is always changing with me, but it's always changing. Not with me. It's up to FIFA and UEFA and the FA that was changing the rules. But when those three decisions went out, I was like, okay, but. I for sure thought that the ball went out though. That's just me speaking the truth. I'm a very honest football fan, guys. But yeah, it's a massive window here for Newcastle, and it's a real hard blow for Arsenal. Real hard one, real hard blow, man. 𝐶𝐄𝐒 Murphy, yeah. He dislocated his shoulder, innit? That was so bad. As soon as the ball, like, as soon as he was doing that, and then he started holding his arm, I was like, his shoulder's popped, hasn't it? You could just tell straight away.
Here it comes from Martinelli. Inside him. He's in there too. The Premier League this season for Mikel Arteta. He hasn't. Martinelli sends it in very high. Trippier was underneath it, but didn't get a touch. He was there to shadow it out.
Martinelli. Yeah, there. He pulled his shoulder, yeah. That was so bad, man. Man's a sports therapist. I don't like seeing sports injuries. It's crazy. I'm just there for the final thing. But guys, that has been the match reaction to the highlights. So let's move on to the stats. We're here with the stats for the Newcastle Arsenal game. Let's get it. By the way, if you see me doing that, guys, like I will usually wear glasses when I'm reading stuff on the screen, right? But I left my glasses at work, which is always, I do this always all the time. But let's get it anyway. So with Newcastle, they've had 9 shots while Arsenal had 14. Newcastle had 2 shots while on target, while Arsenal had 1 shot on target. Newcastle had 40% ball possession while Arsenal had 60%, and the passes, Newcastle had 336 while Arsenal had 486. Pass accuracy, Newcastle had 79% while Arsenal had 84%. Newcastle had 14 fouls while Arsenal had 9. 5 yellow cards for Newcastle while Arsenal had 1. 0 red cards. Well, I think that both teams should have a red card each. I'm gonna lie, bro. Bruno Guimaraes and Kai Havertz got away with it today. But guys, if you agree with me with the red card, again, opinion, please comment down below because I'm very interested in that too. And yeah, offsides, Newcastle had 2 while Arsenal had 1, and corners, Newcastle had what? 0 corners the entire game. Wow, that's surprising. That's very surprising, bro. I thought they at least had 1. Okay, well, Arsenal had 11, right? And if we look at the table right now, so Newcastle sit in 6th place with 20 points, while Arsenal sit in 3rd place with 24 points, and Man City are 3 points ahead of Arsenal right now. And again, like, these kind of things do affect teams, like just little minuscule like decisions, like again the ball going out. Again, I thought the ball went out, I'm gonna lie to you, but like little small things, right, with the ball going out, right, could affect that they again like Arsenal's title charge. Maybe at the end of the season, Man City or Tottenham or Liverpool win the Premier League by 3 points, right? Arsenal will look back at this and be like, yo, we should have had a better decision. But Arsenal should be, again, guys like 𝐂𝐀𝐒, Saka, Martinelli should be at least scoring goals, bro, because that's what he did. And for me, like, Arsenal are missing that like massive like goal scoring, like lethal gunman as well, I call it, because there's only a few certain gunmen like around the world football. Those are guys like a Haaland and Harry Kane, and they need like a guy like Osimhen, if they can go in for Osimhen, or if they can go in for an Ivan Toney guy who's just a bagsman, absolute bagsman, 20 plus goals a season. That's what they need right now. I like Gary Jesus. He's a very nice player. You know, again, his dribbling is on point, but he's not like a lethal gunman who gets like 20 goals a season, bro. Like, they need an absolute striker through and through who just bangs in goals. But that's just me, guys. But guys, that has been the match breakdown. If you got any thoughts, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Comment down below. Am I full of shit? Listen, if you want to roast me in the comments, hey, I'm all for it, guys. I do have a little bit of a story. That's why if you see me just messing up some words as well, I do have a little bit of a stammer. That's why I do go a little bit crazy. But yeah, I've been interested in doing a match breakdown for the Newcastle Arsenal game. Yeah, Arsenal did get robbed. I ain't gonna lie, they did get robbed with that ball going out. We'll just leave it there. But yeah, I'm signing out. Keep it real.